Today we're going to interview Joel, who is Academy owner, musician and entrepreneur. Let's go. Before we start, a big shout out to our main sponsor, Luxury Scent Asia. They are the brand behind some of the most luxurious hotel-inspired scents in Singapore, using natural, long-lasting essential oils that turn any home into a relaxing 5-star escape. Whether you want calmness, clarity, or just a beautiful everyday vibe, their scent elevates the moment. Thank you, Luxury Scent Asia, for powering today's episode. So, are you ready with your cup of coffee? Now on with the show.
Hello.
Harry.
Yeah.
Okay. This is on you. Okay. So don't focus on my camera lah. Just ignore. So from time to time you want to talk, you can talk to here. Okay. Okay, Joel. Maybe I talk to the camera first. Okay, guys. Now it's time for the 10 quick fire questions with our dear guest today, Joel. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 10 quick fire questions. Number 1, acoustics or electric?
Electric.
Your go-to guitar brand right now?
PRS.
Wow, okay. Never heard of that before. One song every guitarist must learn at least once.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Okay, I know that very well. I always hear that song from your house.
That's true.
Favorite venue that you ever perform at?
It will be at the Star Theatre.
Star Theatre, okay. What is the most common mistake beginners make?
Not fretting correctly.
Okay. Strings you swear by, light, medium or heavy gauge?
Like Alexis.
Okay, number 7. Dream artist or band to open up for? Megadeth, okay. Number 8. One genre you love to explore more, but you didn't?
Jazz.
Okay. Number 9. Late night practice or early morning practice?
Late night.
Number 10. Final one. If you weren't a guitarist, what would you be doing now? Or academy owner, what will you be doing now?
Maybe I'll sign on.
Sign on lah? Yeah. Army ah? Yeah. Okay, you cannot say why ah. Okay, that is your 10 quick questions with quick fire answer with Joel. Alright, thank you, Joel. Okay guys, welcome to the Quick Sip. I'm your host Harry here, and we are at a very special venue. Not at my house, my home studio. We are currently at this Bukit Merah Central at Guitar Movement SG. It's an academy and also a guitar repair institution. What I say?
Guitar repair space.
Space. Yeah, space. That's the word. So what we have here is the owner, the entrepreneur, guitarist, the maestro, the master, or the sifu, or the Jedi master, or whatever you can call it, is Joel.
Hi guys.
Okay, hello. Joel. The reason why I call you in as my guest, right? We have been like friends. You can also say like brothers for a very long time. Different mother lah.
Yeah, of course.
We are neighbours, in fact.
Correct.
You all don't know, we are neighbours.
That is correct. That is absolutely correct. Yes.
And I watched him firsthand that he picked up his first guitar, bring it home and try out, and he keep on whacking that guitar day and night. I think he's sometimes day, but mostly night.
It's mostly night.
And it's always the same song. Si Chalong Mai.
Oh, is it? I cannot remember, but now I understand what.
Okay. Cool. Until my mom say, hey, why did you teach our neighbor? You teach him about metal or rock, is it? I say, don't know, sir. Okay, so with that, let's start with this podcast interview with our friend, my brother, Joel.
You are now listening to The Quick Sip with you host, Harry, on YouTube and Spotify podcast.
We talk about your journey lah. Okay. When you first inspired to pick up a guitar, How did it evolve into a professional music career?
Oh, tough question.
Take your time.
Okay, it really started like just wanting to play the instrument. It actually boiled down to passion. So it came from me just wanting to learn and learn and learn. Eventually from there wanting to perform and also wanting to actually guide others, like nurture others how to play the instrument also lah.
But when you initially started, right, who do you look up to? Was there any family members or friends that, I want to be like them, or they open up a live in concert like, cool or what, this punk rock band, cool or what, this band. What was your trigger that you want to be a guitarist as a professional career?
Okay, interesting question. So the journey started when I was actually I think 15 years old. So I was actually skateboarding. So
you skateboard, huh?
Yeah. So I had this group of friends, and I had this friend. He one day he told me saying, "Okay, Joel, I got this guitar. I think it was like he didn't want to play. So
what guitar was that?
It was a SX Strat. So it looked exactly like that. But this is a Fender. Yeah, it's a Fender. So it looked exactly like that.
Okay, guys, sorry on those Spotify you cannot see the visual, right? You go YouTube, on my YouTube channel you can see the video, huh?
Yeah. So this is a Fender Stratocaster.
Oh, it looks the same.
It looks exactly the same.
I think I remember.
Yeah. Correct. So that was my first guitar and also an amp. So he was like, Joel, do you want to buy a guitar? I'm selling a guitar. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I asked my mom, can I have some money to buy the guitar? So I think bought it for like 130 or something like that. Wow. So I got the instrument then, and that point of time I had this like MP3 or what. So I listened a lot to Avenged Sevenfold and a bit of those pop punk like Blink-182, Green Day. So that actually triggered my musical influences towards like guitar and rock and punk rock, that kind of thing. Yes.
Okay, so was your family do they have any musical background? Or
Yes.
were you like the first person to start the whole agenda of I'm the first musician in the family, or was there anybody in your family that is into music?
Okay, so my dad actually played the guitar. Yes.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that.
My dad played the guitar and his whole family also, they were all
your father's side?
For my father's side, correct, all musicians. So I think that was where the music side like passed on to me lah.
Interesting.
Yeah, correct.
I didn't know about that. Okay,
Now
okay.
you know lah. Now you know. Yeah.
Okay, next question. How did your time studying music at LaSalle shape your playing style? Was it your mindset eventually to your approach to teaching? Like when you were studying in LaSalle, right? Whatever they taught you there, did you instill that methods to your teaching in your academia?
Definitely yes. Definitely yes. So very interesting question, because for me itself, the first year I actually did music technology in LaSalle. So I did not do like one-to-one performance, that kind of thing. Second year I shifted to popular music performance, where I had a one-to-one instructor. Then after that there were a lot of good techniques and good skills that I think he instilled onto me lah. Yeah. Then besides that also, I think yes, a lot of it we use over here. For example, technique, our musical composition that we've learned, we can also apply in teaching our students lah. The songwriting, that kind of thing, and also production, because essentially itself, they don't just learn how to play or perform, but also if let's say they want to how to make videos, all this. So I think it's a good tool lah. Like song recording, audio recording, all this. Yes.
Oh, okay. So in your own words, when we talk about your school journey in LaSalle, because last time I wanted to go LaSalle, it was my dream of mine because I like music back then, but I didn't have the knowledge or how to go join LaSalle. So if let's say those students out there or those young adults who wants to venture into LaSalle, right, how tough is it to graduate from there? Is it hard? What do you call it? The passion. I'm talking about the passion. So you have to be passionate about the music, or is it like anybody can go in and take? Is it that easy, or is it really hard, or is it you have to really push forward?
Okay, it depends, because for me itself, I applied for the bachelor's for the BA music.
Okay.
So
what's the difference? Like, what are there? Because if you're talking about A, B, C people, like, they don't know.
Okay, so basically in LaSalle, they have the diploma in music and the degree in music. But that was back then in like 2016, 2017. So I graduated in a diploma with media and communication technology. So but at that point of time, to go inside LaSalle to go into the music program, BA program, you needed a diploma in, if I'm not wrong, in any field, but they will base you off the audition.
Oh, still need to go audition.
Need to go audition, correct.
What kind of audition?
So basically, you play like depends on the specialization you are looking at. So for example, if you're looking towards the contemporary or popular performance, you play, I think, 2 or 3 contrasting pieces.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
That means there's an entry examination to be accepted in that school.
Correct. So besides the audition, also there's a theory exam.
Theories?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, lucky I never take. Sure, I think open the door. Okay, I close back. But here, how is the entry different from there to here?
Oh, what do you mean? As in entry from
Do they need to do any entry in your academy?
No need.
So how do you apply here? If you can elaborate your business.
So how do I apply? How do I apply the
as a parent? How do I bring my kid over to learn about music? What are the entry
prerequisite for here to study at guitar movement? Okay, down here itself, you don't need any prerequisite as long as you have the interest, as long interest and I think the passion for guitar and music, then just come down and just try that kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah, so our instructors here and myself, we will guide you accordingly lah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next one. You open for a huge international act like Scorpion and Whitesnake. I remember that because I was the so-called the videographer.
Yes, correct.
What was going through your mind during those shows, and what did you learn from performing in such a big stage?
Okay. So
can you bring us back to that moment? I've been trying to ask you that question.
moment. Okay. That moment was really cool. The previous band I was in.
Yeah.
So on that day itself, it was just another normal day.
Really?
Yeah. But at the same time, all of us,
for me like goosebumps.
Yeah, all of us we had goosebumps because we were like wow, it's like opening for
big band, European band.
Yeah, correct. So a lot of goosebumps, but like mostly it's adrenaline lah. But it was super fun. I think applying that stage performance, I think it should be like for me itself, I felt that it should be like just any other performance lah. Yeah, correct. So yes.
Wow. Because when I was sitting there, I look at you and say, this guy is so natural lah. Like not nervous at all.
Yeah.
What did you do?
We practice, we rehearse. I think
I was like, were you drunk before you came out or what?
We rehearse the stage moves also beforehand, and also the set list, that kind of thing.
Like sound check everything, all
check.
that. So you don't feel feel prepared lah.
Yeah. So yeah, correct.
Okay, in terms of music preparation, is sound check very important?
Yes. Yes, absolutely important.
Share why
you mean for example for performance, right?
Yeah.
Sound check is extremely important. Correct. Why, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, let's say you have a 4-piece band, okay, and you have the 4 or 5-piece band. Like you have the drums, you have 2 guitarists, 1 bass, and 1 vocals. You want to make sure that each and every instrument is balanced.
Oh,
okay.
Meaning can be heard.
Can be heard. Number 1. Number 2 itself. From the sound man's perspective, right, you might need to EQ out certain frequencies so that the music comes out clearer. Each instrument comes out clearer through the PA systems, through the FOH, considered front of house lah. Yes.
Okay, before all this started, right? Correct. I know you played in a lot of bands. Were you the kind of person who is very anal about sound? When you come in really, very noisy go down a bit, this one go down a bit. Are you the anyhow chincai, or will you go to individual amp and adjust?
No, I wouldn't do that. Okay, no, I would just say, okay, you're too loud. I think we can bring down here, or maybe you can bring up here, and then that kind of thing. So I think I wouldn't say that. Yes, I'm quite particular, but I wouldn't anyhow go and fiddle your amp lah. Yeah lah. That one I think nobody will like it lah.
I think Gado needs a fight.
That one I stress lah. That one, yeah. Everybody don't like you. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Okay, now we go to teaching.
Yes.
Okay. What made you decide to step into teaching, and what do you think makes a great guitar educator in today's music scene?
Okay, good question. So, okay, so it used to be like I wanted to become a teacher a very long time ago, like guitar educator, guitar teacher. Is because I like to share my knowledge, and I think that sharing your knowledge is a
Good way of giving back lah.
way of giving back, that kind of thing.
To the music community lah.
Music community, correct. And also like, well, I enjoy playing the instrument lah. So like, it just comes very natural to just share with others about the instrument.
Do you get excited meeting new musicians, meeting new people who are keen to learn about music?
Of course.
I guess that is the main key important thing of being an educator, whereby that you are excited about talking about small things, even the little things about music.
Correct. Definitely.
So, in terms of getting your educators here, do you have a strict policy that you will see their vibe, you will see their background, or it's all mainly resumes?
A bit on both.
Yeah, so what do you look out for in your educator so that the people or parents would know?
So over here itself, I think the overall vibe, the exterior, like maybe how to put it lah, like
how you package it.
How do I package it? I mean, looks decent. That's one, and also can play, and also can teach lah. So I think a lot of educators come in here, like what we do is like I will get them to, okay, we are going to just, I don't treat like a formal interview.
Okay.
It's on both lah, like resume and also on the package thing. So a lot of it is like, okay, you come in and then like you come in for me to know you everything, and at the same time also you play a song in front of me, that kind of thing.
The educator needs to go through audition also.
But it's free and easy lah. Like for me itself, like because at the end of the day, I feel that it's like you are going to come here to teach. So I'm going to be the student, and you come here and teach me. So something like that. Yes, correct. So that at least I know what is going through in the lesson, and like you can play like with a backing track, know how to improvise, so you can teach our students. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So the guitar movement origin story. So this is what I've been dying to ask.
Okay, cool. Yes.
So initially when you started, right?
Yes.
What was your first plan of attack in terms of business?
My first plan of attack
Maintenance, repair. What was your first?
Okay, so the story went out like that. So I used to do a lot of, so it started off as a home-based business, okay, and it's one-to-one teaching. Okay, one-to-one teaching.
Friends or
I already had a pool of students that I go to the houses.
But how do you get their contacts? Like, were they recommended to you or
through word of mouth and also recommended? Yes.
Wow, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct. Then it started a home-based business thing, and also I used to travel out to students' places. Then also we had students coming over here, and yes, the maintenance aspect as well. So yes,
so your first business arc is towards maintenance.
Actually, not really lah. I was already teaching already, but then that point of time when I started out, I think there were more maintenance works at that point of time. Yes, correct.
So safe to say you started at 2022, but
Correct.
I don't think so, right? You started earlier than that, right?
Earlier.
So before this, when was the turning point that this one like can make money only leh?
Okay, when was it lah? When was it? It was in 2020. I think it's around 2020. 2020, I already felt that maybe I want to try this. Prior to this, I was working like a full day thing.
Full-time job
Full-time job, full day kind of thing. So that point of time, I wanted to.
So that means
shift
that at the same time, when you're doing this small business sideline, you are also doing a full day job.
Yes.
Wow, how do you balance that?
How do I balance that?
Ah,
I think it's just passion and determination. So it's like, okay, I have my dating, so I like that. Then I come back, I also have my pool of students and repair services. Then just do. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because back then when Instagram wasn't such a in thing for marketing,
Correct.
our dear friend was keep posting what is it called, posts. I still remember, I think it was in Kallang. You posted a selfie of you in Kallang with a guitar. You say that you're going to a customer's place. I don't know whether you still remember or not. Then I'm like, hey, where is this guy going, sia? You were like traveling to a client's house to teach them, your students' house, I think.
Okay, so that itself, it was basically previously we had on-site guitar repair maintenance.
Oh.
Yes, so repair services at the client's place.
Wow.
Yes.
They were crazy, sia.
Yeah. So I used to lock my whole toolbox, right, and put it in my bag. Then I'll bring the tool bag inside my bag.
But back then your body.
Need to do the work. So, yeah. Correct.
Wow, that means okay, per day.
Correct.
How many calls?
Per day. Okay, when I started out the business, started out guitar movement in 2022.
No, before that, when you were doing door to door.
Okay, door to door, the lessons itself, I think.
Or in a week, how many students do you?
Okay, so prior to 2022, I had one-to-one students from around, I think since 2019, after I graduated from LaSalle. 2019 to 2022, I think more or less, I think 1 week I had like 7-8 students, I think.
In a
if
week?
I'm not wrong, correct.
Wow, that's healthy.
Yeah, correct. Then 2022, I decided to, okay lah, why not just try, just try and then try to make it more professional. So yeah, I started like branding and then like guitar movement. So then after that, then I branched out to the repair maintenance services more. Then in July to I think August to December 2022, we had, I think on 1 week, I think like 4 or 5 guitars coming in for repair services. Yes, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Okay, so that means that time when you first opened your displays, right? The students was performing. They were all your old students,
Yes, correct. Correct. So it shifted from the home-based studio to here.
Yes. Where was the home-based studio?
It's actually just
Don't
nearby.
tell me nearby.
Yeah, very nearby. For people who know, it's very nearby. Yes, very nearby.
Okay, so let's go towards what pushed you to take that leap from the biggest challenge in the early days, that you jump from a small business towards having your own academy. What was your trigger like? Well, I think I cannot. We need to open a academy, or we need to open a shop, or we need to open a space.
Wow, what triggered me? What triggered me is...
Were you like, sian leh, go here, go there, tiring leh, open my own center lah?
Okay, I think it's because like
or too many people want you to open.
I think a bit of
both.
A bit of that lah. So we had like for me itself, I felt like it'll be super cool if like I have my own place. So like making more professional, like into a school thing. So why not, that kind of thing. That's one. Then number 2 is actually because of my current wife.
Okay.
Previously girlfriend lah.
So
she's very supportive. She said,
okay,
you want to open, just open. So because I wanted to do it for quite some time, I was actually looking for places already, but I couldn't find place. So one day I was
very lucky.
Yeah. She said, you want to open, just open. So then I just took a leap of faith.
That's the dream. My dream lah, my own podcast.
Soon. Next year.
Hopefully lah.
next year.
Somewhere Woodlands.
Yeah, somewhere in Woodlands. I'm going to visit you already.
Okay, the next one. Okay. In 2023,
yes,
you expanded from a full academy and a repair space. What was the toughest decision that you had to make during that transition?
What was the toughest decision when I had to make?
Was there any
that
challenges?
transition?
Or is it smooth?
Okay, it was mainly just the challenges. I think is myself, because I used to be a person that didn't dare to don't take risks.
Okay.
I am that kind of person.
You're not a risk taker.
I'm not a risk taker.
Back then lah.
Previously, I'm not a risk taker. So after I opened, I took a leap of faith. Then I realized that actually I think opening is much better, and I think
You can sleep better.
yeah. So yes, that yeah. Correct.
Okay. So from gigs, which
Correct.
is you to students, how would you describe the current music landscape in Singapore?
Wow. Current music landscape in Singapore. I think that right now, as of 2025, it's really emerging, because I think Singapore culture itself,
correct.
we are quite modernized.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that everyone has access to like technology. So
Correct.
and also I think finances, resources. So because of that, music in Singapore, I think it's emerging, and I think a lot of people are going to music as more of a staple than a option as of recent. Yes.
Because back then, music wasn't very parents if their kids wants to do music, right, they are not very keen. To them, it's a waste of money. To them, it's a waste of time also. But back then and now, right, now I notice that parents a lot want to push their kids to learn piano, learn guitar. So in your own words, why do you think there's a change?
Why do I think there's a change? I think because, like I said, I think it's because resources, technology,
And finance.
Yes, I think that. Then also, for example, in Singapore, because we have a lot of artists that come in, so I think, like for example, this year so many artists that came in. Last year also so many artists came in. So I think that Singapore is a ever-growing musical hub.
Wow, surprisingly, that's very good.
Yes. Yeah.
Because in terms of music career, because for you, right, when you graduate, you know that at the back of your mind, you wanted to be what you are now. Okay, sorry. You know at the back of your mind, right, you become what you want to be right now as an academy, a teacher, having your own space, having your own place or shop lah. But for other people, right, your schoolmates back then, right, what was their dream like? Because put me in your shoe, like if I can bring my mic to your schoolmates, I want to ask them, what you want to do when you graduate. So for you, right, you know what you want.
Yes.
But how about the rest?
Okay. This one, it really depends on individual. A lot of them wanted to study music because they love music. Okay. And some of them, they just wanted to, I want to go out and just play and perform and become the best artist ever, that kind of thing. Yes, so it depends. And some of them is more like, I want to just try this. Yeah. So,
Producer.
Correct.
Writer, songwriter.
Yes. So I know that that's a few people that are doing different things, but are somehow still connected to music. Yes. Like maybe like doing different jobs, like not different jobs lah, like maybe working as a non-musical job for full time, and then maybe doing part time as music, that kind of thing. So still somehow related lah.
Okay.
Yes.
Dear listeners, I myself, I'm not a music background person, so I know nuts about the structure of how musician wants to graduate and do things. So by doing so, I need to ask someone who's been there lah.
Okay.
So I hope that to people out there, parents out there, their mind are more open, their heart are more open. There's a lot of changes in Singapore. So I hope that if your kids one day wants to try out music, by all means, you can approach Joel. Okay, next question. Advice for aspiring guitarists. For those who dream of becoming a performing musician or starting their own academy, what is one piece of advice you wish someone had told you earlier?
Okay, first one I answer because it's two different questions. Right? First question is aspiring
musician.
Yeah. Okay. I think one thing is have passion, and number two is don't give up. Continue practicing every single day. And also I think stay humble. Stay humble, and do what you do, network as much as you can, and also meet new people. Get as many different opportunities you can. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they okay to be choosy in their gigs?
Are they okay to be choosy in the gigs? If let's say, for example, if you're starting out, I think you know.
Just go.
Just go only. But after you've reached into a certain level whereby people already know you and you are like, people already know you, you reach a certain level of standard, then yes, you can be choosy. Yes, correct.
Okay, now as an academy owner, what is one piece of advice you can give to those people who wants to start up on their own?
Okay, so this question need to think.
That no one actually told you, but in fact you self-taught.
Yes, self-taught. Because this question itself, I think is a lot of the business development sense already. That I wish I could not wish lah. I hope I could have a mentor previously. So I think back to your question is, like any other business, never give up in what you do. Continue striving. For example, putting your business out there, putting your services out there, and posting and always making sure that you market yourself. Yes, I think this is
the key
ingredient.
Advice lah.
Advice.
Okay, you previously touched on humble.
Yes.
Be humble and get to know more people.
Correct.
Is it because of your personal experience that you encounter such behavior of other people?
Yeah.
Can you would like to share on that part? Maybe you don't mention any name lah. Was it something that was it a negative experience or was it a positive experience for you? When you meet other
I would say
musician?
both lah. I would say both itself, negative and both positive, that kind of thing. Yes.
So, what are the key ingredients of being? Okay, you see, you made it really though. Like, I mean, if you're talking about a local journey, right? You already made it to opening act on a European band. So, what is the main key component that since the beginning until now you still hold?
The key component that why am I still doing this? Is it? Okay, it really is passion, and it really is something that I know that I will do it for life.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is something that I will ask everybody. So you need to know what is your passion and what do you want to do for a long term, that kind of thing. For me itself, I know music and guitar is something that I really love.
Yep.
It's a passion that I managed to make it to like a job lah. So I think it's pretty cool and I think I enjoy it also. So yes, that kind of thing.
Okay. At the beginning, you started out as a musician. Then you venture into a student. Then you venture into business.
Yeah.
Business side of things, right?
Yes.
Where do you learn it? Is it in school, or you read it through books, or you self-taught through YouTube, or how do you touch on business side of things in
the okay, good question. I used to read up a lot on YouTube, like for example, how to actually grow your brand, how to make your business bigger and market yourself. So I think that is one thing, and also through that, and thankfully I have a few friends, like close friends, who are actually having businesses. So they
so your network,
the network
is important. Yeah.
Correct. So luckily for me itself is that I have a few close friends that always guide and give me tips on how to actually help you to like how to make the business bigger or work and all the different tips lah. Yes, correct.
Wow, that means business can be like I mentioned, business can go up to like in terms of income, can be in terms of marketing, can be in terms of branding. So everything is done on your own. Was there any like you learn someone taught you, or everything all is self-taught?
Okay, I think a bit of both. A bit of both. So the branding and the marketing thing, yes, on YouTube, and also books, not really books lah, but a lot of videos, that kind of thing. Then maybe like looking like how this person like does his video and then try to adapt from there, that kind of thing. Yes, correct.
Okay, so here comes the last question.
Yeah.
What is Joel's journey like in 10 years time?
Wow, 10 years time.
Wow. Yeah. How old are you now?
34.
Wow, see, very young, no? Very young really got this one. I 40 got nothing
Wow, 10 years time.
Yeah.
10 years time.
Will you be hoping to stay here or a bigger place?
I intend to maybe. Wow.
What is your target? What is your objective? What is your
Objective.
dream? What is your
Dream
dream?
itself is that maybe for everyone in Singapore to maybe know guitar movement, and also like, for example, like once, if let's say if you want to learn guitar, maybe that kind of thing, like maybe like we are the first place to like for them to ever think of. Yes, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Do you see yourself in a classroom becoming a music lecturer?
Wow.
I also think of that.
Maybe yes.
When you are in your 50s, why not try that?
Maybe yes. Or mentoring or that kind of thing. Maybe yes. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that is on your personal target, no? But for guitar movement, okay, let's say the next 5 years, what is your dream?
Dream itself, maybe if things go well, then maybe open up another branch, that kind of thing. Yeah.
In terms of, I noticed that you teach guitar,
Yes.
acoustic and electronic.
Correct.
Keyboard, piano.
No, only guitar. So for example, electric, acoustic, bass, and also ukulele, guitar-based instrument. Yeah.
So in the 5-year pipeline, are you thinking of expanding that music horizon for guitar movement into like
Other
piano?
instruments. Possibly actually, yes, possibly. Right now it's definitely on guitar, but possibly in the next 5 years, maybe. Because this one, it depends on my
Planning lah.
planning, correct.
Planning.
Yes.
I see lah. Okay, Joel, thank you so much for being on the show. And we hope to see you again, maybe part 2 in the near future, another 5 years, 10 years. We can talk and sit down again.
Yes.
Thank you for being on the show. Take care. Everybody, take care. Goodbye. Okay, his social media will be on the screen. You can view, you can go through if you are interested in taking up his services, whether to service, to repair, or send your kids, or even if you yourself want to take up a course, you can approach Joel or DM in guitar movement. Do you have anything to say to for your business? Or
So I would like to say for our current supporters, students and customers, thank you for the support for the past few years. We will continue to serve you, for example, in terms of your lessons or repair services. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. See you.
alright guys, thank you. See you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.
You just watched The Quick Sip with Harry. All brand new episodes are available on YouTube and Spotify podcast. Thank you for watching.